your tone of voice is either winning or losing you the sale. It's not what you say, it's how you say it with which tonality type. Let me explain. Your tone of voice dictates how somebody interprets the words that you say. And there are 6 tonality types. So 6 ways to use your voice to impact the client. And let me give you an example, right? Even the word yes, right? I'm going to use the shortest example I can think of to highlight this point. The word yes, right? I'm going to say the word yes in a couple of different ways. And watch how you interpret the word as I say it. So I can say yes in a curious tone, right? Which is one of the 6. Yes. That's curious, right? I'm like, you think I'm like not sure about what I've just said. Yes. Yes. Surprised, right? Yeah. That's concerned. Right, there's 3 more. I'm not going to go through all of them. That's 3 tonality, and that's on the word yes. One word. So as I was speaking there, did you interpret the word yes differently? Hopefully you did. Imagine what you can do with a sentence. Imagine what you can do with a full fact find. When you learn how to use your voice in a curious, surprised, concerned manner to impact the client. When you say certain words, ask certain questions of the customer, you say it in the right tone. It impacts them even further and it draws emotion out of the customer. And we all know, especially in protection, people buy with emotion. And you can draw it out of them just on your voice. Not that word was the same, wasn't it? I said yes 3 different times. It was the same word, but it was completely interpreted differently. Imagine doing this with your questions and your fact find. You're going to get bigger premiums. You're going to sell more. You're going to be able to scale more. You're going to get more referrals. It becomes easier. It becomes better. Your sales process just flows better. More people say yes. Less objections. This is a massive point, that I'm not really seeing anybody else talking about in financial services. The 6 key tonality types that you use in your voice throughout the fact find. I cover this in detail, by the way. I cover all 6 in detail, how to use them, when to use them during the fact find to make sure that you close more. And ultimately, the clients will know, like, and trust you more. They will trust your advice more, and they will come round to your way of thinking because they'll see the problem and they'll want the solution. Then it's not, yes, I want to go ahead, or no, I don't. It's, which one do you want to go for, Mr. Customer? And they're like, yeah, that one. Oh, no, actually, that one. I want the more expensive one. Just because you're using your tone in the right manner. So if you want to learn more about these tonality types and how you can use them in your fact finds to close more protection, it's the Wealthy Advisor Club. Free 7-day trial. Come and experience it. See what the events are about. See what the sessions are about. And I'll hopefully see you there.